Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. Today we are going to talk about UCL match between Barcelona and Brest. Brest is a French league club. Since this season were not too good for Brest in the French league, but in the Champions League they are currently fourth position. That means they are having a very good UCL campaign. Let's see that whether Barcelona could end the unbeaten streak of Brest. Till now, there is no head-to-head match between Barcelona and Brest, and this match will be played in Barcelona's home stadium. Since Camp Nou is in the renovation, they will be played in their Estadi Olympic Luis Company Stadium, Barcelona. And as I told you, Brest is yet to face a defeat in this Champions League. Barcelona have scored most number of goals in this Champions League. Barcelona scoring a lot of goals in both their La Liga season as well as in the Champions League. Barcelona have netted 15 goals in their 4 Champions League matches, but Brest could manage only 16 goals in their entire French league. That is, in the 12 games they could score only 16 goals, and Barcelona in UCL they have scored 15 goals. You can see that how much number of goals are scored by Barcelona when compared to Brest. Now this match Barcelona must win, as they have already failed a match in this particular UCL campaign. So they will be looking to win against Brest. So we will first check how Barcelona and Brest performed so far in their corresponding league. Barcelona is currently first in La Liga. They have won 11, drawn 1, lost 2. They are scoring at a rate of 3 goals per match, and they have conceded just 1 goal. When it comes to Brest, even though they are having a very good UCL campaign, their season was too poor for them. They are currently 12th in the table. They have won 4, drawn 1, lost 7 games, and they are scoring at a rate of 1.33 goals per match, but they are conceding 1.83 goals. That means they are conceding a lot of goals than what they are scoring. Now, but this is completely opposite when it comes to the UCL campaign. In the UCL campaign, Barcelona is currently 6th. They have won 3, drawn 0, lost 1, and they are scoring at a rate of 3.75 goals per match, and they are conceding at a rate of 1.25 goals per match. When it comes to Brest is currently 4th in the table. They have won 3, drawn 1. They are yet to lose a match in this UCL campaign, and they are scoring at a rate of 2.25 goals per match, and they are conceding only 0.75 goals per match. You could see that both their league campaign and Champions League campaign are entirely like a day and night. It's entirely different. So Barcelona must put all their effort to beat Brest in this Champions League campaign. Now we will see how both Barcelona and Brest have performed in their recent games, and who are the key players or who are the main goal scorers and assist providers for both Barcelona and Brest. For the Barcelona, in the last 5 matches, they have drawn with Celta Vigo 2-2. Real Sociedad have defeated Barcelona 1-0. Barcelona defeated Red Star Belgrade 2-5. Barcelona defeated Espanyol 3-1. Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 4-0. Now when it comes to the goal stat, Lewandowski topped the list with 15 goals, Rafinha with 8 goals, Olmo with 5 goals, Yamal with 5 goals, Pedri with 3 goals. When it comes to assist, Yamal topped the list with 7 assists, Rafinha with 6, Casado with 3, Lewandowski with 2, both Koundé and as well as Balde with 2 assists each. When we compare this with Brest in the last 5 matches, Monaco have defeated Brest 3-2. Montpellier defeated Brest 3-1. Sparta Prague was being defeated by Brest 1-2. Brest were being defeated by Nice 1-0. Then Brest defeated Reims 2-1. Now when it comes to the goal stats, Ajogi with 3 goals, Del Castillo with 3 goals, Balde with 2, Kamara and Favre with 2 goals each, then Sima and Lala with 1 goals. When it comes to assist, Del Castillo with 2, Lala with 1, Balde, Favre, Sima and Lage each with 1 assist. Now, based on these stats, we will check who are the key players for both Barcelona and for Brest. For Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, who is a wonder kid for Barcelona, is their most valuable player and who can contribute with both goals and assists. Rafinha is another player with in his top of his form. He is performing with Barcelona as well as with Brazil team also. He could he is a must pick in this particular match and he can provide with both goals and assist. Lewandowski, he is a top scorer for Barcelona, so he is also a must pick. Now Dani Olmo, who is a midfielder but is an attacking midfielder, could provide you with goals. Pedri or Casado, both in the midfield, is a better choice as both are providing a lot of assists or even goals in this particular season. Both Balde and Konde, both are defensive options, both are playing as a wing back but an attacking wing back. Barcelona is playing a very high line. So both these wing backs are pushing so high that they are providing a lot of assists in this particular season. So both Balde and Koundé will be the key players from Barcelona. Now we move into the Brest team. Del Castillo is a player with most number of goals and assists. That means for Brest, he is a player with most goal contribution. So he's a must pick. Then Ajoke is a player with most number of goals for Brest. He is a must pick. Then Kamara, who is a midfielder, who have the ability to score goals. He is a must pick. Then Sima is another player who can both contribute with goals and assist. Now Lala is a wing back but have the ability to provide goals as well as assist. Then Fernandez or Balde, both are the players who have the ability to attack and can contribute with both goals and assist. So these are the key players from the Brest. Based on these key players, we don't put a single team in Dream11. You know that if you're my regular subscriber, I put team based on different scenarios. And based on that only, I'm gonna pick a team based on that scenario. And let's see what are the possible outcomes of this particular match. First thing is Barcelona defeating Brest 1-0. Barcelona defeating Brest 2 or 3 goals against no goals from Brest. Then Barcelona scoring 3 or 4 goals against 1 goal from Brest. And Barcelona and Brest ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2. Then Barcelona defeating Brest with 3, 4, 5 goals against 2 goals from Brest. And as far as this outcome is concerned, I am sure that Brest won't be defeating Barcelona. Even though Barcelona is not in their highest level of their form, and Yamal is not playing today, he is injured. Even though these scenarios are there, Barcelona won't be defeated by Brest. Means Barcelona won't lose this match. That's what I'm expecting. I don't think that Barcelona losing this match will be a scenario. It's all about how many goals Barcelona is going to score and whether they are going to concede or not. That's the main scenario that I'm going to look into. I don't think that Brest will be defeating Barcelona in this particular match. And Barcelona are definitely going to score goals in this match. So based on this, we will first move on to Barcelona defeating Brest 1-0. In this particular condition, Barcelona, you have to put 4 defenders from Barcelona, 1 or 2 midfielders and 1 striker from Barcelona. When it comes to Brest, 1 defender, 1 or 2 midfielder, 0 or 1 striker from Brest. So my defender's choice will be from Barcelona, Koundé, Kubasi, Martinez and Balde. Then Lala from the Brest. That's what I'm including in the defensive option. If Balde, I think that Balde is injured in this particular game. If he is injured and if he is not starting, then you can go with Martin instead of Balde. But you have to put all 4 defenders from Barcelona in this particular scenario. And my midfield choice will be Olmo, Pedri or Casado, Kamara or Fernandez from Brest, then Del Castillo from Brest. Then my attacking option will be Lewandowski and Rafinha. And Ajoki, I will put Ajoki if I skip Del Castillo in the midfield, because I don't put both in that particular team as both are attacking minded, and I will go with Del Castillo instead of Ajoki, but you can also go with Ajoki instead of Del Castillo, as he could provide you with points for shot on target. Rest of the Barcelona team will be entirely similar. I will switch Ajoki or Del Castillo in this particular case. And my goalkeeper option will be Bizot, who is a Brest goalkeeper. I'm sure that he will have to have a very good game in order to constrict Barcelona to a 1-goal margin, because Barcelona is going to attack and they are going to have a lot of shot on target in this particular scenario. Even you put Bizot as a vice captain, that won't be a bad choice also, but I don't prefer that because he won't be giving you point for clean sheet. Then Bizot putting as a vice captain won't be a much better option, but you can go with that one also if Brest could restrict Barcelona to 1 goal. My captain choice will be Lewandowski or Rafinha. Vice captain choice will be Dani Olmo or Koundé. And I think that Lewandowski, even though he don't score goals, he can provide you points in this particular game for shot on target or for chances creation. So that's why I go with Lewandowski and Rafinha, both attackers, even though Barcelona win by 1-0. Now we move on to the next scenario where Barcelona is scoring 2-0, 3-0 or even 4-0. In this particular case, I go with 3 defenders from Barcelona, 1 from Brest. I go with Koundé, Kurbasi or Martinez and Balde. If Balde is not playing, and Balde, since he is injured, instead of him, Martin is playing. Gerard Martin, who is a player who play for Balde or in that particular role, then you can go with Koundé, Kurbasi and Martinez. You can skip Martin in that particular scenario. So these are my key defenders from Barcelona, and I will add 1 defender from Brest, that will be Lala, as he can contribute with attacking ability and for defensive skills. My midfield choice will be same: Olmo, Pedri, Casado, Camara or Fernandes from Brest, Del Castillo from Brest. My attackers will be Lewandowski, Rafinha and Ajoki could be an option. If this game ends in a 4-0, then I prefer to skip Lala from the defense and add Ajoki, because 4-0 can cause a lot of negative points for the defensive option from Brest. So if it's a 4-0, then you can add Ajoki. If it's 2-0 or 3-0, you can go with Lala. So this will be my team lineup for this. I move on to the next scenario where Barcelona scoring 3 or 4 goals against a single goal from Brest. That means Barcelona don't have a clean sheet. In that particular case, this team will be similar to my previous team. If it's even if you add 2 defenders from Barcelona, that will be also an option, as the midfielders of Barcelona could provide you more points in that particular case. I go with Koundé, Kurbasi or Martinez along with Lala. If Balde is playing, surely you have to add Balde, but if Gerard Martins is the one playing, then you can skip him. But if it's 4-1, then you can go with 3 defenders of Barcelona. If it's 3-1 or 2-1, then you can go with 2 defenders of Barcelona along with Lala from Brest. My midfield choice will be Olmo, Pedri or Casado, Camara or Fernandes, then Del Castillo. Attackers will be Lewandowski, Rafinha and Ajoki from Brest. So this team is also similar to my previous team. You can switch the defenders. That's the only change that we have over here. Now we move on to the next scenario where Brest scoring 2 goals against Barcelona, but Barcelona ending up winning like 3-2, 4-2 or even 5-2. In that particular case, I go with Koundé, Balde and Lala. If Balde is not playing, you can directly switch with either Kurbasi or Martinez. And my midfield choice will be Olmo, Pedri, Casado. In this particular case, I add both Pedri and Casado. Then Olmo. Then Camara or Fernandes from Brest, Del Castillo from Brest. Ajoki or Balde, you can add either one from these 2, because both Lewandowski and Rafinha is a must pick in this particular match. So you can switch between the other players, because the other players will be the one who can contribute in with goals. So you can prefer Ajoki or Balde in the scenario. Then the keeper will be Wizard. That's a common thing because he will have to have a lot of shot on target to be saved in this particular match. Now we move on to the next scenario where this match end up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. This team will be similar to my previous team. The only switching will be between Ajoki, Balde, Camara or Fernandez and Del Castillo. Rest the defensive system, it should be Kounde and Lala. The third one, you can switch between Kurbasi, Inigo Martinez. If Balde is playing, Balde is a must. But if Balde is not playing, then you can switch between Kurbasi or Martinez. Then midfielders, Olmo, Petri and Casado will be a key players in this particular match. Attackers, both Lewandowski and Rafinha will be key in this particular match. And the rest of the option is the players where you can switch between. Lala from the Brest is a must pick. Then Camara or Fernandez from Brest is also must pick. Del Castillo, Ajoke or Balde, you can switch between these players. So I hope that I have provided all the information that you need. Thank you so much for supporting. Please like, share and subscribe for more contents. And I have also added my AI prediction in this particular same channel between the Pakistan and Zimbabwe, and we will rate which AI predicts the exact or the most appropriate Fantasy League 11. All that will be updated in my website. You can check my video for that in this description. Thank you so much for watching, guys.